It doesn't mean that, also doesn't mean that it will stop at 5,000. It will continue because now it's liquidity driven. Once it's like the tide. The tide starts, you want to stop it, and it's very difficult to stop it. And even at some point, that's why there is always bull market and bear market. That even the regulator, People's Bank of China, whatever, will not be able to stop the investors rushing, swarming into the stock market, and the so-called irrational exuberance. It will build up, it will continue to build up irrational exuberance up to a tipping point, then you'll see the crash. But the crash, I think, is not near yet. So, actually, if you look at it from the time angle, the rally started in July last year. So it's less than a year. The bull run in China, less than a year. Now is slightly above the fair value, but the rally will continue up to 5,000. You have to be more cautious. My main point, my message is, if the rally will continue, but up to 5,000, above 5,000, you have to be more cautious. And the higher it goes, I think you should start reducing your exposure. Now you can still increase a bit. Now, what's the entry level? Of course, now it has rallied another 200 points to 4,600. I don't mean to say that you should rush in at this level. In every bull market, bull run, there's always a medium-term correction, a medium correction of about 10%, around 10%. So if the bull run continues and you see there's a 10% drop, don't panic, don't scare yourself. Like in May, early May, people say that, oh, the bull market has already topped. I say rubbish. Whereby, the valuation has not reached a state, a crash, a bear market will happen. No, if you look at this chart, no. It's just a correction, a rather big correction, major correction after a sharp rally. So I also do expect, now my colleague mentioned there will be a fifth leg, the Elliott, T.S. Eliot, the Elliott wave theory. Now we are in the fifth leg of up leg, there's a fifth rally. So I also concur with it, at my 5,000 level, in preliminary level, may be the peak of the fifth rally. But from now, moving up to 5,000, I'm not sure whether there will be more correction. I think it will not happen in the near term, a 10% correction. It may happen only once or twice a year, from my experience. During a long bull run, the 10% kind of correction will only happen once or twice a year. And after that, rally again, like this time round. So in the second half, then maybe, if the rally continues, in the second half, there may be a major correction, another correction of 10%. So at that time, there would be a good chance. But if you wait for the market to top first, and then wait for 10% correction, it may be the level even higher than today, because it will continue to go up. If it goes up to 5,500, say just for instance, and then correct 10%, so it comes down to 5,000, it's still higher than the current 4,600. Okay.